Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, we're back for another live stream. And guys, it's the summer transfer window. It's the summer transfer window. And how we left it last night with us being able to get promotion to Division 1 was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now guys, just before we do crack on, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell and select all on the notifications. And guys, one last time as well, we do have our own TGR, that's Gaming Robo members group, where you would be part of the first ever excuse me, I'm losing my voice now. You'll be part of the first very ever draw for the first ever merchandise that I will be giving out for free for the first lucky guys. So make sure you hit join on the button just down on the right hand side, and then we'll be able to put you as part of the draw. But guys, as I mentioned to you in last night's live stream, I'm going to need everyone's help with regards to the summer transfer window. I'm going to need each and every one of you. So I've managed to find a couple of players that my scout has managed to find as well. Oh, hey dude, how are you, mate? You alright? Hello Simon, mate. So this is a guy that I've looked at. He does look really, really good. So so he's someone that I'm going to be keeping on the back burner for the time being. I've come across Mcintyre as well. I don't know what it is about him. He looks really, really special. And he's only 18 years old, and he's Scottish as well. So I'm going to put another bid in. I'm just going to try and test the waters out for this guy. Philo, I don't know. I look at him and I think, is it Laurent Blanc? Is it Frank Silvestre? I don't know. Waiting to see if Boutro will fire at the Premier League too. Dude, he's going to Wigan, isn't he? He's going to Wigan, so I don't think we'll be seeing him in the Premier League anytime soon, unless I do try to nab him back, but I don't know. All depends on, it depends on obviously the players that we do bring in. God, I'm losing my voice. I've spoken so much today, it's not true. Middlesbrough's rejected this. He looks really good. I don't know who he is. He's obviously a player that's been on the game before. Frederick Storr. I look at him and I think he looks something special too. Listed for loan. Don't know. Put another bid in and I'll go 950. We'll see how it pans out. But some of these players, I'm looking at them, I think there is something about them, and all I keep thinking of is maybe they're regens of, you know, world-class players. I just don't know. Without, you know, obviously going through player-generated finder, which I won't do so. Yeah, I'm never going to find out otherwise. But guys, how are you guys? Are you all right? Min, so the position you need are right back, centre back, and attacking midfield. Yes, dude. I mean, I'm looking at this guy as well, this central midfielder. So he might be a pretty good defensive midfielder, because defensive midfielder is someone I need to look at as well. Because I'm going to have to let David Batty go because he's whinging the fact that he's not allowed to go. He looks pretty special too, this Alex Gaysilers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gary Clark. I look at him and I think he could be a decent defensive central midfielder as well. And Manfred Wagner. To me, it screams out Oliver Bierhoff, and I love Oliver Bierhoff, but I'm never going to know. Frank Peters. Gardner's an important player for the future, and he's only been recently purchased. And Wigan's got Marlon Beresford in goal. So Kent Aberg, I don't know. I keep thinking is some of the Super Swedes. I'll have a look at them in a sec, dude. Just showing you some of the other players. Store's not. I'm not going to be paying more than £1 million for him. Let's have a look. Paolo. Right, we'll go just searching his surname then, just in case. Oh, way too many pages. Ini. Pablo. Oh my god, he looks cracking as well. Has he got? No, he hasn't got any sort of... We'll put a bid in for him. We'll test 2.2. We'll see how that tests. What's the other ones you put? Cafes. He's just been bought by Venetia as well. Simon, just saw my team getting beaten by West Ham. All about football management games. Min, did you heard the news about... Oh, what's that about, dude? Sam Griffin, this left back, I think he looks pretty good as well. Problem is that everyone's only been found recently by these clubs and they've signed new deals. That's the only issue. Philip Barnes, I think he looks quite good as well. I think he can be Premiership standards. Lumana Lualoa. I've never had Lualoa before, and I don't know if it's worth taking a risk on him or not. Raymond Victoria, I have recently. He is a good right back. Oh, let's have a look at him. Raymond Victoria. Give him a little scout. Oh, and he's approached to sign as well. What is it going to cost me though? 1 million. Whereas I buy him, it might be cheaper. I don't know. We'll do a scout on him. We'll see how see what our scouts say as well on that. Looking forward to life in Division 1. But I love the summer transfer windows, going through all of these players. Crystal Palace has given Telford permission for Darren Kenton. Darren Kenton. That was one. Who do you remember who recommended him last night? Michael Holes. Hello, dude. How about Emil Debski or Wale Raid? Don't know if you know them. Emil Debski, I know, dude. Have a look at Wale. It would help if I actually go and play a search, wouldn't it? Oh my days! Look, I've never come across this bloke before. £3 million. That's a lot. I've only got 6 million to spend. But Michael, it's funny that you say about Emil Debski. Where is it? Because we are going to get Emil Debski on the 27th of June. So, so I'm looking forward to getting him into the team. Kenton, I'll put his contract in. £5,500 though. That's. We'll go down to 3.5. Having a pissing laugh with that. Right, Ooze Jones, Matthew Jones. Okay, so this is one defensive midfielder man that we come across during the December. He looks all right. He looks all right, but I don't know. I really don't know. But we got him. I mean, if I need to sell him, that's £700,000 that we can get. Pablo's rejected me. Oh, brilliant, dude. Oh, Michael, thanks for coming on to watch as well, mate. That's you know, it means a lot to me. Ah, he rejects the contract. Alright, how about we go 3-9, Stuart. Al-Ali also have a young centre-back named Ahmed Al-Said and Ibrahim Said, obviously. I know of Ibrahim Said, of course. Don't think he's going to come to me because I'm not... Telford's not that big at this moment in time, but this one's in Austria, Vienna. He left quite early in the game, actually. How good is he, Min? I've never come across this one before. Put a bid in for him whilst I'll wait for your response on him, because I've never come across that person before. He would have difficulty obtaining a work permit. That's a shame. Oh, hello. Has anyone come across Thomas Goldborg? Thomas Goldborg, I think. Oh, Christensen as well. Sorry. He's come across on my scouts. Think he's pretty good. Recommends him an excellent signing as well. Put £200,000 bid in just to wait for people's responses. See, guys, look at this player here, Carlos Bernal. Now, I was searching for Jose Chilavert earlier just to see whether or not if he was still on the game, because I know he's obviously quite old when you start the game. Do you think that's Jose Chilavert? Because I looked at the history, he started this year. To me, that's Jose Chilavert. But he still rejects me. Dick. No, he's not coming. I'm not paying more than £1 million for Sam Griffin. I came across him because I thought, you know, maybe he might be a good person, but no. Oh, Anderson's contract's up. We'll put in a thing because I do like the look of him. Relegation release. No, non-promotion. No, relegation. Give you 800,000 month to month, part time. We'll go the full works for that Anderson because he does look pretty cool. Get rid of you. Kenton rejects. Ah. Michael Holes, a long shot. If you need a striker, Nicky Ferenko. I know Nicky Ferenko. It is a bit of a long shot. You are right. I'm trying to get like different players that I normally do get when I just want to like rip other teams to shreds. So I'm trying to find different players. But Nicky Ferenko is a cracking player, mate. So Min, you said Al Said will do you in Premier League, you think? He is in my first Champions League winning squad as well. Michael Holes, you know them all. Well, dude, I mean, this is the beauty of the live stream as well, because so many people come across so many different other players as well. So it's always well handy to have, like, you know, either take a screenshot or print screen, or, you know, write some of these players' names down as well, because there are so many good players. I mean, for example, Min come across so many as well. Is that Anderson United? Anderson? I don't know. I'll have a look in a sec, dude. I'm getting quite confused now. No minimum fee. Okay, so let's see if I can knock you down to 1,400. Right, so we've got Stuart Gunnarsson. He does look quite good. All about football management games. Playing Nicky Franco is boring, makes the games too easy. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm looking for different players. I mean this guy right here, I do think he could be phenomenal. I mean looking at his history, look at that. He scored 91 goals as a central midfielder, assisted 88 times, and has 45 Man of the Match awards. Tackling and dribbling, yeah, okay, we won't go into that. But he does look the real deal. Right, you said Anderson. Where's that Anderson? No, Vasco da Gama. This team's rejected the £220,000 bid. We put a loan offer. He's only going to go till October. How about 300,000? We'll see whether or not if I'm getting Peter Naylor just as a backup because obviously we're going to be losing Daniel Nardiello as well. I don't want you to have a minimum fee release clause, Kenton. Quite honest. Knock you up to 425. We'll let you have 5,500. Gunnarsson does look tasty, mate. He does. He does. So Peter Naylor, he's in the reserves, so that's fine. He's got no minimum fee release. Brands, that's a shame because he does look good. I'm not offering him 9,000 as a wage. I'll go down to 5.5. We'll go month to month. 800. Minimum fee release clause. Let's just see if he'll accept 5 million. And Celtic's Paolo Maldini. I just took a wild shot in the dark with this one. Massive wild shot in the dark. I don't think he would ever entertain the idea. But we'll see. If he does accept that, I might be in trouble. Don't know who this is, but I thought I might try and build him up. And he's a free transfer as well. Warsaw's rejected the Danny Nolan bid. Nah, fine. Right, put you in the reserves on a rolling contract. Expects a wage of 1,200. Says nothing about signing on fee, so you get nothing. Sheffield United signed Kevin Twaddle. I'm watching Sheffield United now because they're coming up with me. Right, now how about 2,100 for you, Al Said? Thing is, now we're into the 4th season. It's so much harder because a lot of the people that you know of, they're not around or they're much older. This one won't have any problems getting a work permit. He's 17. Whoever he is, I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark. Scouts impressed with. See, he's got 20. I've not come across this guy before, but I'll keep him in my thing. Anders Wold, I looked at him and I think, could he be something? I don't know. I don't know. AB wants 400,000 for Christensen. Just wait until Maldini gets released by Celtic, then you might have an easier time signing him. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's just the fact that he might sign a new deal for Celtic, and then again, he might just reject me altogether, and I want to keep my name in there just in case. El Said's due work permits. We'll see what happens with that. So Christensen, I do like the look at him. We'll have a look at him in a sec. We'll have a look. No interest in becoming a squad player. See if you accept that. We'll have a look. Shembri, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Angelo Shembri the first. Angelo Shembri the second. He's playing loads of games. So he is starting to develop slightly, maybe. Don't forget, guys, you can write in the live chat if you come across any players that's not your typical like Maxim Saigalko, to Madeira, any guys like that. Trying to find other players to build this Telford United team for the First Division for the new season. Newtown have accepted an offer from Crystal Palace from Mark Harris. Defender, defensive midfielder, right left. 6 goals, 5 assists, 4 man of the match awards. Teamwork and work rate's good. His pace is good. Set pieces, yeah, is pretty good. I'll put a little bit. I just want to see who this is. Put 50,000, see if they accept that. Vasco gets Anderson, fine. Okay, Christensen's rejected that contract. Month to month. Get you down to 4.5. 425,000. This is going to cost me so much. If he doesn't accept that, then I'm not going for him. Peter Kopteff is potentially going to IF Niston semi-pro team. Oh, he is. See, just to think, we were looking at him only a few live stream ago, and he's not. Oh, he's going to cost me loads of money. It's near enough £1 million just to get him across the line. Right, he wants 4-4. 12,000. 2010. You have a bunch of ex-Leeds players, and I think Lucas Radaby gets released around this time too. So if you want a vanity sign-in, we'll have a look. Lucas Radaby. He signed a new 1-year contract. He'll be 37 by next season, so he'll probably retire next season as well. Not a bad shout though, Lucas Radaby. I think many people probably sniff at the idea of signing Lucas Radaby, but he could do wonders in Division 1, surely. Right, we're going to say goodbye to Daniel Nardiello, faithful servant of ours for 3 seasons, helping us get to Division 1, but the time has come to move on. This guy he's got to join. How much am I trying to get him for? Free transfer, so I can put 420,000 at 4.8. Just try and get him. Kenton snub, so I'm not pushing for Kenton. Hello Rick, dude, how are you, mate? It's the summer transfer window, dude, so we're looking through all the players possible to obviously prepare ourselves for life in Division 1. Oh, Rick, by the way, congratulations, dude. I saw your status on Facebook. I know I liked it, but I just wanted to say congratulations properly. They've only recently purchased him. Shame. Howell, Batista. So he won't be able to join. Agostinho sign a new deal. So we'll see if we're going to be able to build up the Agostinho. Anders Di Alessandro. I'll have a look. I don't know if we're going to... Andres. 4.6 million. Yeah, I've only literally got about 5 million left to spend, unfortunately. Chesterfield's Mark Harper. I'm literally going for him because I see Premiership teams going for him, and I'm thinking maybe he could be something quite special. Christian Rosati. I look at him and I think, I don't know, Torricelli or Delivio, someone like that. But for 250,000, I thought it's not a bad shout, and potentially he could be a really good right back as well. Doesn't want any brilliant. See if I can knock you down to 2.8. Maxi Lopez. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at Maxi Lopez. It would help if I could spell Lopez though, wouldn't it? 1.3. Put in 1.3. Just test the waters on that. Michael Christopher. Yeah, he's a regen, but 32 appearances, 26 goals and 12 assists. That's not bad. I mean, my scouts found him, so I've done just put a cheeky bid in. I don't know. I do like him, but I don't want to spend that much money. I am potentially looking at. Well, I'll come back to Maxi Lopez in a second, but I am potentially looking at changing the formation. I love summer transfer windows on here. Absolutely love it. Right, I do need to do one thing. I'm going to get rid of Frederick Dahm. I'm not playing him. It's unfair to keep him. Dalglish, he's been faithful to us, but I'm going to get rid of him as well. David Batty, where is he? I'm going to let David Batty go. And I can get 4.5 million for him as well, if anyone actually wants to buy him. Currently considering a new deal. Nigel Martin, I'm going to let go as well. Getting 5,500. It's not. Phil Warner can go too. Has anyone had Simon Rusk in Division 1 or even in the Premier League? I want to know whether or not if they can hack it in the Premier League, of course. Min, if the scout says a non-EU player will have no problem getting a work permit, I think that means the player has a high potential. Really? That Lee Hendry. That is quite interesting, mate. That is quite interesting. I mean, if that is right, that is something that I've not known about at all, and that's 20 years on since this game has come out. That is really interesting to actually think that as well. I'm going to let Stockport take him for that, just in case if Bolton don't come back with an appropriate offer. Pedro Manuel. Oh, his contract. Approached to sign as well. And that's a good centre-back as well, isn't it? I got recommended that last night. Come on. He's currently happy at Braga. Just go with £5.5 grand. Let's see what happens. I do have some players coming through on the Bosman ruling as well that I've purposely signed to see if I can sell them on straight away as well. I do like that Tadic, but I'm not going to do anything for the time being. He's rejected a contract. Come on. We'll go indispensable then. 6.5. Go with that. See if he accepts it, because he could actually fix our centre back problems as well. Howsham, transfer speculation. No comment. Bolton comes back with 875,000. We'll take that. Get rid of Stockport's offer. All on Bolton now to give him the right contract. Michael Holtz, what do you look at when you're looking at talents? I usually look for high flair. I don't know, I look at the player and I just try to see whether or not if they would fit sorry mate, whether or not if they fit the mould or the formation that I'm looking at playing. Rick, Sedgeford list, so the Belarusian keeper is still on the list. Massimo Marazina and Adrian I can't even pronounce that name. He's had a good career as well, hasn't he? He's not had a bad career. What do you think of that Adrian guy? £2.3 million for Kenton. I'm not going to pay £2.3 million. Wrexham signed left winger Kevin Kilban. Matt Armstrong. How much has Crew put a bid in for Matt Armstrong? 400,000. Right, we're getting this Rosati. Right, I've got right back sorted. I look at Rosati. I don't know what any of you guys think. I'll bring him back on the screen in a second. I want you guys to let me know who you think this is. Rosati. No, I don't need any more forwards, you're right. Look at Christian Rosati. Do you think he's, I don't know, Torricelli or Di Livio? He's got to be an Italian, you know, an Italian superstar from obviously the regen of him. Got to be. Because that's quite a unique defender, defensive midfielder, right, left, centre. And I can only think of Di Livio or Torricelli. Oh, I forgot we got Frederick Clausen as well, didn't we? Okay, we might have a fair few players on that list now, so we might be able to get rid of a few players. Try and make some money, claw some money back. Trezeguet, Shevchenko, Saviola got player of the year, typical. Mark Harris, no, I'm not going to go for that now. I've got that Italian player. He's annoying me now. Like Clausen needs a new contract. Oh, really? Gotta get rid of that. Relegation release clause. We won't get relegated. Delevio more likely. I don't think Torricelli ever played centre back. Tell you what, we'll see. I don't even know how to spell Torricelli. Oh, he's still playing. You're right, he didn't play centre. Okay, well, we'll have a look, see if Delevio. Okay. Okay, so it might be Delevio that we've got, which is brilliant. Kenneth Fnor, this game brings back so many memories. I wonder if you could take a look at Jimmy Davis, Man United youngster. He used to develop into a decent player for me. Died in a car crash back in '03. God, has it really been 19 years? He's passed away. Bloody hell, Jimmy Davis. But yeah, of course we can have a look at Jimmy Davis. He's in Barnsley right now. He does look quite tasty as well. Barnsley's in Division 2. But yeah, dude, he does look like a tasty player. Can't believe it's been 19 years that Jimmy Davis has passed away. Hearts have accepted an offer for Bristol Rovers from Mark Warren. 30 years old, agility 20, acceleration 18, determination 20, heading 20, jumping 20, marking 20, pace 20, stamina 18, strength 19. Never heard of Mark Warren before, but wow. Bristol Rovers are in Division 1. But no, I'm not. Oh, he's already accepted a contract anyway. No, I haven't checked him, Rick. That is such a schoolboy error by me as well. I have to look at it after the updating game data comes up. God, I just love summer transfer windows. Looking for all these players. You should also have a look at Michael Clegg, Ronnie Warwick, Lee Roche, all the other Man United youths that get released after a while. We'll have a look, mate. We'll have a look. I know some of them turn into quite good players, quite, you know, reputable Premier League players once they developed a bit more. Right, let's have a look at some of the these teams first. So that's not how you spell it, is it? Dave Field. I know he's highlighted. I know he's 21. Just looking at the highlighted ones quickly. Keith Dunn. Simon Jones. Other than that, Simon Carroll, defensive midfielder. Don't really see anything on him. Or Whitehead. What about Sharp? No. What was the other teams? Gildersleigh. And I've come across Lancaster team getting some regens as well. Wayne Wilson. Oh, he's not even. No. Remember some of the other teams, dude? I can't remember off the top of my head. Alfreton, I know that's one. Hello. Right, Mark Jackson. Wait a tick. So he was in 0102, but he's 18 now. So that means then he started the game when he was 14 years old. Is that right? Colin Matthews. Mark Pryor. Man, also look through the country's under-23s Olympic teams if you want to find regens. Surely that's got to be someone there. John Bennett. That's got to be someone. Stuart Palmer. He's been in the game since it started. We'll have a look at the under-23s in a second. I'm trying to think what the other team was. I can't think for the life of me. Let's go to Premier League. Go to the Alps. Michael Stewart. I wish I had him. He's a brilliant defensive midfielder. Lee Roche. He looks like he's developing well. Stockport. They're in Division 1. Michael Clegg, he's at Walsall. They're in Division 1 as well. Matt Williams, oh, he always goes back to the Welsh League, doesn't he? Mark Lynch, no. We've already looked at Jimmy Davis, haven't we? Ronnie Woolwork, oh, he's at Sunderland. Alright, we'll have a look at the Olympics. Go to, I'm guessing England's not part of it. Yeah, that's typical. I'll have a look at Italy. Daniel De Rossi. He looks good, but he's not going to ever come to me. That's the problem. Wouter Kos, not on my list now. Telford's Player of the Year, Simon, your boy, Jarvin gets Telford's Player of the Year, probably because Butra had left. The board have announced to enlarge the stadium by 4,000 seats. And that's taken all my money. Brilliant. The board have taken £5 million off me. No, you absolute morons. And they've accepted an offer. Oh, I don't need another striker. God, I've got way too many strikers. I'm going to put him up because I said I was going to sell some players to try and reclaw back some money. Halsham, Rusk, are they good Division 1 players? Wayne Carlisle's going to be going. I know he is. In fact, he can because I've got adequate cover, so I'm more than happy to try and get money back from him as well. Problem is, if I get this guy who's brilliant, 1, 2, 3, we've got 3 strikers already. I mean, if I change to a 2-man striking option, I can't even sign him anyway because I haven't got enough funds. Just wait until the TV right money kicks in. Yeah, you'll get the money for Division 1 rights. Yeah, you're both right, Rick and Min. You're both right. And plus, if I go in the red, surely the board will pump some money back into the team as well. But Telford need it. Telford need the more seats, don't they? They need to be building a bigger stadium. £4.1 million TV rights. The board are expecting a difficult season and battle bravely against relegation. Clausen rejects the contract. What? Doesn't feel that we can meet his demands. Yeah, you're right. And now I've got schoolboy error because he won't sign a new deal. What font do I use, Chris Carter? Welcome, dude, by the way. I've downloaded the fonts pack number 3. I think it's number 3. And it's Potes in 1. You can actually look through on the Championship Manager 0102 forum and download a massive load of packs. It's really easy. It's like, you know, putting in the new background pictures or updating your database. It's so simple like that. You literally go onto your Championship Manager 0102 main folder on under your C drive, Windows drive, and you go into the folder itself, put in a new subfolder of fonts, and you literally extract it from the downloaded section into the fonts section. Right, I've got, I think I will be Min, like you said yesterday, we're going to be putting Collins in attacking midfield with this guy. I'm amazed I managed to get him. Yeah, we need to make some more money because I need to get Clausen a new deal. Rusk, I've never had him in top flight, probably because I've sold him by then. I mean, at this moment in time, I might have to keep Rusk because if I can't get Clausen a new contract, I might be up shit creek. Well, Min, you might need to get your scouting head on for defensive midfielder, because if Clausen does leave, then yeah, definitely going to have to look for a new one. Millwall wants Sander Westerveld and Sam Harper. Wow, they're spending over £10 million. Grimsby signed Peter and Love. Oh god, that brings back memories, doesn't it? Peter and Love of Coventry City. Tottenham signed Jon Arne Riise. I will give them a friendly. We've got to try out a couple of friendlies if we can to see what's the best team, what's the best formation. Chris, yes, Chono Samba is a beast on this game. I'll tell you what, he's a real nice person as well. I'd done an interview with him, oh god, just before the pandemic happened. And I'll tell you what, such a humble guy. Such a humble guy. You know, it was a massive pleasure for me to speak to him. And, you know, from time to time we message each other just to see how we get along, how family's going. Man, maybe switch to a version of a 4-3-1-2 or something like that. Collins behind the two forwards could be a killer. That does sound like a good plan. Sirik's not going to sign for us. No point. Thought I might gamble on that with him, but I'm not going to be able to fight a work permit if he's not playing any games for international level. He's not even playing that many games for club level either. We've got Debsky as well. I've got... Problem is, this is what happens sometimes. You see so many good players on free transfers or Bosman rulings, and then you're overpowering on certain levels. So we are going to have to sell some players. We need to sell some players. Chris, can you not use the patches on the original database? Patches, what do you mean? Nick's CM patcher, do you mean, dude? Emil Mcintyre to leave Deportivo La Coruña. What a legend he is, Emil Mcintyre. Whoa, 41 goals. And they signed him for £6 million as well at the start of the game. He requires guaranteed first team football. Yeah, he's been playing first team football since he's been playing for Deportivo La Coruña. Saeed deal vetoed. He ain't gonna join. Chris, yeah, to speed the game up, change attribute colours. Yeah, I can do. I mean, with the 0.60, I don't know if it works with that. I had it on 0.68, where, you know, the Greek database, where Skalidis was on it. But I'm not too sure if it works on 0.60, to be honest with you. Liverpool give up on Kevin Donnelly. PSV signed Francesco Toldo. Matt Jansen's gone to Chelsea. Min, if you have the starter kit, you could do that, I think. I've tried downloading the starter kit. For some reason, it won't ever load on my system. But yeah, I've gone to a friend of mine's house and I downloaded the starter kit and it works perfectly straight away. No issues, no problems, and I've done the same process. Just don't know what it is with my system. It just didn't like the starter kit. Spoken to the boys at some of the boys at CMO 102 forum, and you know, I followed what they said, and it just didn't happen. Don't know why. Nigel Martin's retired, so he's a coach now. 17,000 per week. Chuff right off. I'm not paying 17,000 a week for him. Ah, oh, Min, wasn't this the player that you recommended, or was it you, Rick, yesterday? I've got too many players. He wants 8,000. I can get him to sign a new contract now. Debski needs a new contract. Oh, 9,000. You've got to be having a tin bath. I don't know, maybe it's someone that I could sell on. I don't know. 2.5 mil. Oh yeah, we've got Andreas's accent, so I can... Who is costing me more money? You've got a minimum fee release clause of 200,000. Sean Alloway's got no minimum fee. We'll get rid of Baleska. I'm going to set up some friendlies as well because I want to see some other teams. Should we do a little tournament? Pens. Telford Cup. We'll go for the 14th. Other. Okay, so let's find some good teams in the other section. Unless I just go for one Premier League, one Division 1, 1 Division 2. Who would give us a good go in the Premier League? Derby. Division 1. Let's go Fulham. And Division 2. I want to go for Wigan because they got Butra now. Chris, it's mad how a game 21 years old is still going strong. I don't think anything will ever come close to it. I don't think so either, dude. I think you're absolutely right on that. It's the 1st July, time to check out free agents. Yep. Chris, you tried the Tactic 262? No, I haven't, dude. No, I haven't. Alright, let's get rid of all my news. Maldini given a free transfer. He's requesting 13,000. You're having a laugh. I'm just going to put a contract out there. Chris, you're from Wigan. Chris, Wigan signed Butra off me. They hit his minimum fee release clause. Let's see. I'm trying to look through. If you guys see any names, please make some noise. Page 5 out of 18 so far. I've not come across anyone. Kerry Hughes is the only one. David Healy so far, but I don't need those two players. Justin Jackson, is that from Doncaster? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm not going for Luar, don't worry. Wow. Obviously, I know because we're not that well established yet, are we, Telford? So might not come across anyone that's really, really exciting. I see Park, and I thought it was Park Ji Song then. I'm going to go for Sedgeford again in a second, just see. Oh look, that Singh guy's on a free transfer. Wow. Oh, see. Go for Maxim Cygalco. I'm trying to use different players, dude. And plus, I don't think Maxim Cygalco would probably go for me anyway. Okay, so these are the star players, so. He's from Lille, he's a striker though. Stuart Taylor. Wow. I do have Andres Isaacson now, but Stuart Taylor, wow. Belarusian keeper still there. Simic, another striker. Another striker. Oh yeah, he's there as well still. Oh man, he's free transferred. If I didn't have that many defensive midfielders, I would probably snap him up. Oh, he's retired anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, let's see if we can get this Telford tournament on the go. Derby, Fulham and Wigan accepts the proposals. Hello, dude. How are you, mate? Good evening. Is it first time being on the channel? Beauty of this live stream as well, guys, is you know, if we get Telford as high as we can, you know, potentially, let's just say, win the Premier League or Champions League, etc., etc. You know, because we've got a lot of the leagues selected in the background, apart from Russia. You know, we can go look at other teams, other countries, you know, build them up as well. You started playing this game again a week ago, dude. Brilliant. Yes, live. Did see some of the videos before this week. Oh, brilliant, mate. Thank you. Lizarazu may get released around this time too. We'll have a look at Lizarazu soon. Bristol City. Let's just see. Let's just see if they don't, then we'll have a look at Lizarazu. I know probably don't need. Oh, they got Radoy as well. Oliver Kahn contract. He's gone to Schalke. Craig, how are you, the Telford? Haha, dude. Hello, mate. You okay? I do feel, though, our Telford team looks very, very strong at the moment. Zinedine Zidane's gone to Roma. Like Roma needs any more players. Paolo Maldini is a coach. Played with the Juventus, which didn't go well. Went to Serie B club Napoli, relegated, and became champions of Serie C. Did you ever play with Trifon Ivanov? No, I haven't, mate. Excuse me. No, I haven't. I've never played with Trifon before. No. Anderswold contracts up for renewal in 6 months. I'm just see if I can grab him, put him into the reserves, build him up. 1-6. Sign that. Bristol City final offer 210,000. Brilliant. We've got a few friendlies coming up soon. We've got the Telford Cup as well. Clausen signed a new deal. Brilliant. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. It was this. Wasn't it this person? This Min. This is the one you said that. This is the one that you said that the scouts may feel that he could be a high potential because he won't have any problems getting a new deal, getting a new permit. Sorry. Julius Agahawa was unreal on this, and then we signed him in real life at Wigan, and he was awful. Dude, that's what happened to a lot of Championship Manager 0102 legends, isn't it? You know, they on the game it didn't reflect their real life attributes, unfortunately. I mean, okay, Kim Kallstrom might be, you know, the one of the very few that actually went on to actually have a really good career. But yeah, scouts, what, he's not good enough for Telford. Wow. Sam Harper, he looks incredible. They bought him for Braintree. That was the other team. We didn't look at Braintree. John Doherty, John Barrett, Richard Rogers. Total Network Solutions got him. So he's starred. And Rutherford as well. No, none of them ring any bells whatsoever. The real life Freddy do, yeah. Maritimo transfer bid for 2 Madeira. We've got our friendlies coming up shortly. Maldini accepts Crotone offer. Ah, what a shame. The only time I've ever had Paolo Maldini is when I'd done that season-long episode with AC Milan. But other than that, I've never been able to sign him. Schalke signed Trond Andersen. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, what? I haven't even given him a new contract. What on earth am I playing at? I think I've just lost Andreas Isaacson, and I just got rid of that other keeper as well. What a schoolboy error. Schoolboy error. I think I'll just fluff that up, haven't I? Absolutely fluffed that. We've got Wolds in January, but I think I'll just... I'm annoyed now because I'm going to lose his accent. I'm going to lose bloody his accent on a free transfer. Oh, that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. Can't believe that. I'm going to lose him. Because of course he's going to sign for a fucking Premier League team, isn't he? Hull wants a friendly. We'll give Hull a friendly. I could sign the Belarusian, yeah. Or I could sign Stuart Taylor as well. Instead of, I don't know. Is Stuart Taylor even there still, actually? Might actually have to put in something for him unless Isaacson actually agrees to stay with me. Wigan beat Fulham. Did Butra? Butra played? No way! No way. Butra. Oh, man. What was your greatest result where you were the most proud of in this game? Oh, wow, mate. You don't know. You probably don't know. I've got the biggest... what do you call it? Jinx against Italy. And when I finally managed to beat them, that to me is probably my proudest moment because, yeah, they are such a hard team for me to beat. And I haven't given Debsky a new contract yet either. Try and sign that. Yeah, that's probably my proudest moment. I once signed Roy Keane on a month-to-month, then lost him to Bayern. Dude, that sucks as well, doesn't it? We give Isaacson the game. Hopefully he might. Hopefully he might stay. I doubt it, but he might. Right, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try these two instead of Victory. Harper and Riggott. Then defensive mid, we've got Clausen, we've got Scally. We've got Gunnarsson probably coming on the subs during the second half as well. So then we'll use... He's left only, so you on the left. Collins, like you said, Min, down the centre. And Jarvan. With Kevin Kyle starting up front. Matt Jones, Gunnarsson, Brandon, Debsky, done well. We've got to go back to a defender really, haven't we? More. Auto these for the time being. Hopefully Isaacsen's going to stay with the number 1 jersey as well. Kevin Carl's number 9, Debsky, no. Jones, you're not. Number 6, no way. I'll put number 6 on Harper actually. Let's see how we get along. Derby County Premier League team, and Kevin Kyle, get in the Telford Cup. Jarvan, oh, come on, let's make it 2-0. Kevin Kyle does it again. Collins makes it 3-0. 3-0 against Premier League Derby County. 4-0. Kevin Kyle. Isaacson, do you really want to leave this team? Look at what's happening. Right, Gunnarsson's going to come on for Scally. Debsky can come on for Jarvan. Jones can come on for Clausen as well, because he's a new boy. What a first half against Derby County. Which division are you playing? We've just been promoted to Division 1, mate. Kevin Kyle, 4 goals in a game. Wow. Wow. They only had 1 shot. Wowee. 5-0 against Derby County with our Telford team. That is amazing. That is an amazing result. I know it's a friendly, but still. That is an amazing result. Collins is tired, so is Rigger. How is everyone else? Wow. Okay, so we'll start with Alleyway, Victory. Get everyone's condition up. Alleyway 79. We might as well stick with a Zaxxon then. Okay, Victory's. Look at that. Everyone's shattered. Congrats, cheers, dude. And which division did you start? We started in Conference League, mate. Started in Conference League. First season we missed out promotion in the last few games, if I recall rightly. And second season we got promoted. And we've been getting promoted every season ever since then. I need another centre back. Harper, definitely no. Include the reserves for this. Greg James, he can play centre back. Okay, now defensive midfield, we'll go Rusk and Halsham. Nah, Batty, because it is Fulham. Attack and midfield, so we'll use Brandon, Dunwell, Jarvan, and up front we'll go with Weatherston. Then we'll put this back to normal. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Weatherston can be 45. Hattori is a good player and could play left back on centre back. Cool, we'll have a look at him after this. Wow, you did very well to come so far in a short time. To be fair with you, it's actually, taking everyone else's advice, certain players, etc. That's why, get in, Jarvan. That's why, Batty. That's why I love the live chat replays, because you guys are just as much as part of this as me. Do you know what I mean? Matty Harris, have you tried buying Michael Duffy? No, I haven't. What position is Michael Duffy? Brandon, 3-0 against Fulham. 4-0. Yeah, their team's just as shattered as mine, isn't it? What's everyone's conditions like? Not that bad. To be fair, everyone's still better than my reserves. I can't change the team. Edwin van der Sar still in goal for Fulham as well. Louis Saha pulls the goal back. Centre back and defensive central midfielder role, I think. Oh, we'll have a look at him, dude, after the game. Wow. Right, let's have a look at the two players. First of all, who Min said, Hattori. Oh my days, look at him. 2.9 million, 20,000. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I might have to wait a season to try and grab him, because that's high wages and high sign him. Okay, Duffy. Try that again this way. Oh, Michael Duffy's not there anymore, mate. You do a lot better than I do. We'll try your tactics, players, building, buying tips, etc. It's not just my stuff, mate. You know, you can download the tactics from the CMO 102 forum. I would love to take the the plaudits for the tactics, but no, I definitely can't. It's not my tactics, but I used to play 4-1-2-1-2, the diamond formation. That used to do so well for me, but when I come across this, it's worked so much better for me. Now it's time to face Butra for the first time since he's left the club. Look at that, how many players are fucking tired. So it's Zaxon, Go View2, Riggett and Williams, no, Victory. Clausen and Gunnarsson this time. Collins, I'll try Brandon. Weatherston's going to stay on because he's only striker who's not shattered. We'll bring Naylor with me, the person I'm going to try and build up. Who was the other one that I signed? Augustinho as well. Uh, 47 for you, 46 for Naylor. Probably means Michael Duff. Mike Duff. Yeah, I'm not. I do love Mike Duff, and I'd love to have him, but I want to try and go for different players. Is Butra going to haunt me? Is Butra going to score? Come on, this is Wigan. They're in Division 2 now. We're Division 1. Wow. Crawford makes it 1-0 to Wigan. You're actually kidding me. Butra's not scoring. Wow. How are we struggling against Go away. Go away. Butra scores against his old club in the Telford Cup. That just takes the biscuit. Well and truly. We'll try Peter Naylor up front. How's everyone else's conditions? 72. Steve Halsham's 90, so we're going to put Steve Halsham on for Gunnarsson. Neil Scally for Clausen. Andy Williams for Chris Riggett. I think there's a lot of good players in Division 1 and 2. I haven't played this game in years. This game brings back a lot of good nostalgia when it out of the original Xbox and PC. Dude, yeah. Oh, Naylor scored. Oh, my little youth player. Come on. Come on. We can... Yes! Halsham equalises! Get in, you little beauty! Amazon exclusive, yeah. Oh, come on, boys. I don't want it to go to penalties. I wish I didn't select penalties. Got bad memories of penalties in the Vans Trophy final against Sheffield United last season. Right, okay. Now, I don't know any of these players if they're good enough for penalties, so we're going to leave it like that. I've changed one player. Oh no, I do want... Victory, do I? Oh my days, Naylor. Oh my days. Butra scores. No, he hasn't. Told ya. Penalties. They come back to haunt me, but we won the Telford Cup. We won the Telford Cup at least. We still got a couple of other friendlies, haven't we? We still got Hull and Nimes from France. We won the Telford Cup, that's all that matters, but penalty shootouts are definitely not our strong point. Fortune West is retired. Yeah, he played quite a fair few games last season. Didn't even realise that. But Fortune West is a good player for lower leagues. Rick, you recommended him to me, didn't you? Can't believe they've got him. Team Madeira moves to Maritimo for 700,000. Isaacsen's fucking you absolute oh, I can't swear. Moron, Isaacsen. I'm never gonna buy you ever again, Isaacsen. You're a moron. Moron. Prat. Big prat. Oh. Why isn't that working? 1 second, guys. Why is that not coming across now? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes that happens. Drew Alexandra wants Stuart Taylor as well. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, sometimes it happens. This what happens on live stream. Anything happens. Wolves put a bid in for Stuart Taylor now. Roque Jr. for £23 million. Right, I have no goalie. Johan Oberg is going to be promoted to the senior squad. He's currently looking for a new deal. Right, we'll set up this team. We're going to try something different. Victory with Rosati and right back. Harper and Riggett. Then Scally and Gunnarsson with you, Collins, and Brandon this time. Kevin Kyle up front. Williams, Clausen, Jones, Debski, Jarvan, Dunwell, Weatherstone. Sirs, can you show Saigalka and Tumadira in your game what club they are now and their stats? 2 ticks. Tumadira's actually just moved clubs as well. The Tumadira, he just looks incredible now. He looks absolutely incredible. Purposely got him on my shortlist just so I can see his career unfolds, but he doesn't play that many games. But Saigalko, FC Colne, and once again he's not playing many games. But yeah, they're still around. What was the biggest transfer out for you? Mine was Del Piero, Juventus to Madrid for €98 million plus 25%. In the end, 12 million extra. Kevin Kyle, get in. Oh God. Off the top of my head, mate, I'm not too sure actually. I'm not too sure what my highest transfer out is. I don't know if that's a question for any of you guys. If you can answer it, what's the highest transfer out you had on your game? Matty Harris, I don't know if he's still in the game or not. DJ Campbell, he's a striker. He was in a non-league. Or Tony James. We'll have a look, dude. After this game, we'll bring on Jarvan for Chris Brandon. Clausen can come on for Scally. Oh, they got Huckabee. Scott Huckabee, yeah, they've got him. He's a class player as well for lower league. Definitely, I've never tried him in the Premier League, obviously. So after all those fantastic games we played in the Telford Cup, we struggled against Hull City. Ronaldinho for me and my Napoli save. He was cheap as well, Pap. Let's have a look. DJ Campbell, you said. Matty. Yeah, DJ Campbell, he's still there. He's at Bristol City. Started off at Stevenage on the game. And you said Tony James. He's at Hereford. Right, left, centre back. Is he good in the lower leagues, dude? Is he? Yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, they do pay more if you increase it. Oh, international. I do want to manage an international team as well as managing Telford, so I will try some of these lower countries if there is any other ones in international. Nigeria, Algeria, and Brazil are on the list. We've got one more friendly left. It's the French team, Nimes, if that's how they're pronounced. But Stuart Taylor needs to accept my contract because I feel that we're going to need him now. Is Axon going for £75,000 because I didn't give him a bloody contract? Stupid. Rocky Jr. out for 4 months and he was tipped to be leaving. Grimsby's Michael Dobson. He's another good player, guys. Michael Dobson's another good player. But for £5 million, starts the game off at Brentford as well. Who's 66%? You. Okay, so we'll put Debsky on for your place. He's not accepting a fucking contract, is he? You can have the wage you want, but not 500,000. No way. Dunwell's going to start instead of Brandon as well. Min, a fun way to make money. Vilna scores for Nimes. Fun way to make money is if you have a player that you are sure will make the national team, or if you're the manager of the national team, you could make them buying team pay a ridiculous. Yeah, true. Sum of money if the player get one national cap. Yeah, that is true actually. Right. Kevin Carl hasn't done anything so far, but I'm not going to change just in case. Clausen can come on for Gunnarsson and swap you 2 rounds, and Victory can come off for my new right back. I thought we were going to equalise then. Oh, come on, Telford. All of a sudden, since losing his accent, we seem to be a different team. Kevin Kyle gets sent off in a fucking friendly. James, what about Robert Earnshaw? I think he plays Isham. I think he plays for Viking. He'll be decent for a championship club. We'll have a look, dude. Can't believe Kevin Carl got sent off. What a dick. Let's have a look. Earnshaw, I won't get because I've got too many strikers on the books. But he's at Nantes. Look how he's developed as well. He's developed into a good player. Another person who's not being played. Not being played at all. What a waste. We'll have a look at the other one that you mentioned. Oh, he looks good. Yeah, he does look good. That's a good find, that is, James. Nigeria manager sacked. Go for Nigeria as well. But guys, I'm going to call it a night for now. But thank you so much for being part of the summer transfer video. I feel that we've got the team going in the right direction, but we do definitely need a goalkeeper. I think Isaacsen's left a big hole in the team, which I'm still reeling over. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure you smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. The next video that will be out is on Sunday. It will be a new uploaded video. Not sure what's happening yet with it, so you'll obviously find out on that. Oh, Min, speaking of Viking, where is... we'll have a look, dude. We'll have a quick look. What position is he? Would have been easier to actually search him, really, wouldn't it? We'll search the name. Sorry, mate. He's at Liverpool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a good player for Liverpool. Roy Carroll, Craig, yeah, that's a good one actually as well to think about. So we'll definitely keep Roy Carroll in mind. Well, we'll put him on my list. He's at Man United. Not getting played as well, but problem is 3.9 million, don't know. But guys, next video will be up on Sunday, so make sure you do have your notifications selected all for that as well. But guys, thanks very much for spending your evening with me, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday night, guys.